Okay, so we are live, and I'm just making sure everything is all good, and yes it is. Welcome to the Wayne Rooney career mode. It's a player career. Unfortunately I couldn't start at 18, so I am starting at 24 at Everton. We're playing on legendary difficulty, and I'm kind of just seeing what happens. Alvarez, yeah, like I was playing some FIFA 14 earlier on with Everton, and like I was talking, I was like, I might bring in Wayne Rooney at some stage, and then like eventually I kind of just ended up like kind of thinking, like I want to make it kind of a player career mode, but I didn't really want to do it on FIFA 14, so I said like I'll do it on FC25. Then I kind of got into like when I loaded up FC25 and stuff like that, I was a bit iffy. Like I'm 88 rated at 24. Like I don't know how much the training is really going to. Let's just do kind of some of the lighter training. Yeah, like initially I was going to kind of make this a video, but like to be honest, I'm not really arsed editing and stuff like that. It's sort of just something that, like, it's something that I don't mind doing, but at the same time, like, I'm kind of just wanting to play video games and have fun, so like I don't really see the point in. Alright, I'm probably putting that weight. I don't really see the point in like kind of going out of my way for these things. Like I'm happy enough just doing what I'm doing. I will only be playing this for like an hour, so maybe. Oh Jesus Christ, that is shocking. Like United are actually playing in an hour's time in pre-season, so I'll be definitely watching that. So I'll probably pack it in at about maybe 10 to 10. Other than that, like, you know, like I'm not working tomorrow, and like depending on how well this goes, like I might continue this. Either that, or I could do. Alright, that was shocking. Either that, or I could do like start actually recording like a proper series, which is something that I am planning on doing sometime soon. I'm just not really arsed to editing. Like I'm working like 50 hours a week right now, so it's hard to be motivated to just kind of get up and, you know, do all this editing and stuff like that. It's not really my thing. Like I'd rather just play video games. And like I know that like obviously like the channel will grow and stuff like that if I put more effort in, but it's something I'm not really willing to do right now. It's something that probably down the line I might do. Speaking of not willing to do things, I'm not doing that last drill. Let's get into the first match. I like that we're playing up front, because like it adds a little bit more. Like I wouldn't have minded playing in the midfield, but like I kind of like just the idea of just being the sole striker. We are wearing number 9, which is strange. So even when Rooney did return to Everton, he did wear number 10. If anybody's watching, let me know whether you like this camera angle or not. I think this is the one that I use, like even for the likes of offline stuff. I think for the sake of the video, it might actually suit us to change to the Pro camera. Yeah, that probably works a little bit better. Ooh, saved by the keeper. Yeah, no, I think this works better for the sake of the video. Like, I think if I was playing without recording, I would have stuck with the other camera angle, but like I'm happy enough with this one here for the minute. Oh, good block. Oof.
Missing the target by a tiny margin. Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to add a lot of stuff to to my channel at the minute. Like, there's a couple of different ideas that I have. Like, obviously playing some newer FIFA games is one of them, like the FC games and stuff like that. It's stuff that like I haven't really been into in a while. Like I haven't really been interested in like the newer FCs. Like, I'd say in the last, let's say, 5 or 6 years of FIFA and EAFC, I'd say like I'm after putting in less than 500 hours in 5 years. Like, compare that to, like, you know, when I was playing like FIFA 17 and stuff like that when it first came out. Like, I'd say I had like, you know, 500-600 hours alone on those games. So like, I know obviously a lot of it is like I'm a grown man now and I don't have time to be kind of sitting around. Oh, that's a great ball. I just weren't able to get onto it. Like, I don't have as much time to be kind of sitting around and playing video games anymore. But play that through. But yeah, like, it's something else that's kind of, it's worth building towards. Like, playing a little bit more kind of PlayStation and stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of these new UFC games though. Like, maybe in time. Oh, shot at a corner. Like, maybe in time, like when FC26 comes out, like I'll get really into it or something like that. But like, I haven't been into playing them for a while, and like I'm not sure if it's going to change.
But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And clearing his lines.
I'd like to take a few long shots with Rooney, just because like I know like some of his stats are absolutely insane on this. We make the run. Oh, gives it to us. Knock it into that box. Ah. Oh, it's 1-0. It's Decora, is it? Is it Decora? Yep, Didier Decora. Nice start. It's strange though that, like, as a Man United fan, my first two like kind of FC and FIFA saves that I've been playing on this channel have been with Everton. Like, they're my second favourite Premier League club, they're my dad's favourite club, so it's like, it's a club that like I've always kind of watched with interest. Good stuff here. We're going to look to, we'll feed it back. Ah, Jesus, that was a shocking ball. I probably should have held that for a little while and looked for a better option instead of trying to give it in quickly. Jesus. We should definitely be ahead by now though. Oh, and yep, we have a goal. I was meant to say we should definitely have a goal by now, but yeah, we've just grabbed our first goal. It wasn't a bad goal either. Edge of the box. I think one of the, like, I do have it down as my goal on this to go to Manchester United, which, you know, probably will happen eventually, but like, I'm, oh, what a finish. We're absolutely destroying these. Like, I think this season here at Everton, like, there's a good chance like we could just push for a golden boot in the Premiership. Like, I think that'd be a fun idea. Like, and maybe even stick at Everton next year if we get like into a European spot or something like that, or maybe take like a move that Rooney didn't take. Like I like the idea of a move to Chelsea or something like that. And even though as a United fan, like, you know, I'd love to go to Man United on it, I like the idea of trying something different. It's been a very dominant first half. We could go on to score another one or two. Decora has actually played really well. I think he's playing in like an attacking midfield position, which is strange for Decora. Like,
distributing it well.
I think what I'll do is I might play the pre-season games, just live stream the pre-season games tonight, and then really get into the career and kind of record them and snip them into videos and stuff like that. Like, I think that that'd be better content rather than it being like, oh, like, you know, just streaming every single minute of every single game and streaming when I'm in the pause menus and stuff like that, I think it's not very... I'm not going to say it's not very watchable, but like I think it'd be more fun if I snipped them into like half hour or 45-minute long videos that kind of like were kind of just the highlights and stuff like that and the key moments rather than it being... Alright, we're going to try cutting side here. Ah, jeez, a little bit of a heavy touch. I know my skills though. Oh, Jesus. Don't send me off. Not on me debut. Okay, that is the most perfect Wayne Rooney debut of all time. We got a goal, an assist and a red card and we won 5-0. That is the perfect start to this save. Like, it literally couldn't have went any better, and we're probably suspended for this. Do you get suspended in pre-season? I'll take that as a yes. Since it was a straight red, would that be like a 2-match ban? Like, as long as I'm not missing like Premier League games, it's not too bad. Yep, we're missing the other pre-season game as well. Like I said, that's the perfect start. I was going to say I'll just play the pre-season games tonight, but considering I was suspended for 2 of them, I suppose we'll get into our first Premiership game against Brighton. Read a book by a club legend. Let's read a Duncan Ferguson book. New player has arrived. That's the sponsored photo shoot. Another new player. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think how long? Yeah, like I've only been on for like 12 minutes and we're done pre-season already. So what I might do is do maybe two Premier League games, 3 Premier League games. Like I'm not like whatever. I'm gonna get as close. Like it's currently 16 minutes past 9 and the Man United match is starting at 10 o'clock. So I have about 45 minutes, but whether I'm going to use up that whole 45 minutes or not, I do not know. To be honest, I can't see myself using all of it. Like, I think I probably will play maybe 1 or 2. Oh, Brighton actually nearly got a goal there. I can see myself maybe playing maybe 2 or 3 minutes, or 2 or 3 minutes, I say, 2 or 3 matches in the Premiership. Maybe try get to the end of the transfer window. Maybe that might be the plan. But like I can't see myself playing too much more because like I said, like I want to watch the United match and stuff like that, and I've already kind of recorded for like 40 minutes today. So if I record for like 40 minutes now, so I'm already like 10-15 minutes into the stream, whatever. Like if I play for another half an hour, like I'd be happy enough with that. Oh my god, we are down already. Brighton have absolutely picked us apart. I'm in with the goal.
Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback.
Ah, Jesus. You know, it is going to be tough now to try get back into this, and it's definitely going to be tough to try get 3 points from behind.
On to Estupinian. There to intercept.
Oof.
Place to cut out the pass.
I'm trying to kind of drift into wider areas because I think like kind of staying like very central here, like like you're kind of getting the ball and giving it. I think when you drift wider you can kind of make runs in behind. It's more kind of versatile. I think I need to start adding thumbnails to these videos. I think maybe they'll get more views. Like, I know, like, obviously I said I'm not doing this for views, but like I think if I did add thumbnails, they probably would get more views. But like a lot of the time, like with the videos and the streams that I have ideas for are kind of like spur of the moment things. So like I have nothing prepared for them. I just load up a game and start streaming.
And now Gay. Well, a good tackle. Mitoma. And return to Pedro. Clear foul play, and as a result,
I'm thinking as well what I might do soon is make a Superstar Universe mode on WWE 2K with like I was thinking of making it with like Fawn Furlong, so like kind of make my own superstar with like kind of the hairy legs and the like the horns and stuff like that, like the antlers. I think it'd be cool. But like that's just one of the ideas I have for kind of video ideas, and it's something that like I could do very soon. Like I'm not really like I could literally do it tonight if the United match wasn't on. Like I probably will record a few videos for it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something like maybe I'll do something and just continue on doing it like. Like, to be honest, I don't really know if streaming is for me. Like, I like the idea of content creation, and I like the idea, like, maybe streaming for certain things wouldn't be too bad. Like, maybe, like, if I was doing a save and I was doing a Champions League final, maybe I could arrange to do, like, a live stream. Or maybe if I was doing a WWE 2K Universe mode and WrestleMania was there, maybe then we could do, maybe then, like, I'd do, like, a live stream. But at the minute, I'm finding it just really hard to kind of like especially like the first 2 or 3 live streams that I've done. Like I haven't got really like compared to a lot of my videos. Like I haven't really got much kind of like no one's really been reacting to it. Like, and like that's okay. Like it's not the way I'm doing it. But like I'm basically kind of just doing the same thing playing video games. So like no matter whether I'm live streaming it or whether I'm just putting in that little bit of effort to kind of clip it up into video clips, like it doesn't really matter. What I might actually consider doing is making like a Manchester United career mode on FC25, and I might actually wait till FC26 to come out to do it, but like kind of just play 4 matches a video, 4 minutes a half, ultimate difficulty, updated squads and stuff like that, just try to go day by day, like, and take it, a month at a time. So like nearly upload like every day, like, I could play 3 months in one day and then record it and snip that into 3 videos. Then you'll have the next 3 days, and then like the next day when you're uploading one of the videos that you recorded the day before, you could do a thing where you record another 3 videos and you're always just staying on top of yourself. Like that's one of the ideas that I've had for the channel. That's one of the ideas that I probably will use. And just, it's at a stage now where like I'm only starting to create content. Like obviously I could continue to play FC20 or not WWE 2K25 because like 2K26 won't be out till like March, and like I think that like it's still in kind of the peak kind of like people are still interested in it. Like obviously new DLC came out a couple of days ago and stuff like that, and there's been a bit of hype around that, but other than that, like with FIFA, it's kind of in that kind of stage where, you know, the trailers for FC26 are coming out, and now people are kind of more talking about that than like playing. Like, I think one of the things, like, I will really start concentrating on FC26 when it comes out, and like I said, that Manchester United manager career mode is something that I'm definitely looking into doing. Like all the little kind of, you know, it's just stuff like that, like, you know, and just going forward with like a player career mode, and then maybe recording, you know, doing one day on player career, one day on manager career, one day on player career, one day on manager career, and stuff like that. Like, I think that'd be an interesting thing. And then from that, like, you know, I can snip shorts out of, you know, my best goals and stuff like that, and, you know, my signings and stuff like that. I think that'd be an interesting concept. Alright, I'm just messing with the ball now. We're actually losing 1-0 as well, so it's not ideal. I made tea because I got this tea like 2 weeks ago when I was out with my girlfriend, and like she was like, oh yeah, the tea's really nice, and I got it and I like it, but it's absolutely, I'm absolutely roasting drinking it. That's the end of that match. I think I'm gonna call it a day on that. Like, obviously, you know, I will be playing this probably tomorrow again, but I think I'm calling it a day for the minute. Thanks for watching anyway. You know, it's been a short episode, but I think it's been a good one. So thanks for watching.